Hello everyone, and welcome. My name is Olus, and today I'm gonna be playing some more Tomb Raider 2013. Also, hello Dranox, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty doggish myself. Just kinda setting things up. Not super sure on how things are supposed to be working here. I recently changed my OBS thing. I don't know why though. I shouldn't have. But I did. And now I have to commit to it. And also, look at that. We're 57% complete with this game. Super close to the ending. And I guess we're gonna go get some ship supplies. One wrench apparently is all we need on the ship, the wrecks of the Endurance. And good, and thank you, that's good. I'm glad to know you're doing alright, Dronox. Also, I'm not super sure if you have been hearing these streams before, or if you're hailing from Spiker's streams, but nonetheless, let's just see you here. So that's the Endurance, the wrecks of the Endurance, rather. But that's where I'm going, trying to go actually. And as you guys can see, based on the title of this stream, we're gonna be saving Samanther. Or trying to, eventually. Because just how things go. Shit. Okay, I guess I have to get reused to these controllers. I don't know what I was playing the other day, but I don't remember how to play this game. No, Kaze and Neo sent you there. Oh, that's awesome of them. They did said they have a channel, their own Discord channel, and I wonder how that goes. Actually, they were super nice and invited me to their channel as well. But I'm already in 4 or 5 Discord channels, and I realized that I can't keep up with even my own channel at times. So I'm avoiding joining new channels. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Oh, good to know. Maybe I should go and join it eventually. Also, let's burn this flag. I don't know what the flag is for. I was gonna say it's the communist flag, but that's another game entirely. What? There's pips here. Holy shit. Oh boy. All of a sudden we became a murderer.
Keep it steady, we're bringing it up.
What do you think's going on up at the house? All that smoke rising over the mountain.
Get down here! We have an intruder!
Oh, they saw me already. Ow, ow! Shit. Okay, it's on. I barely had any time to rest. Come on, camera, please. Rotate. Ow! Shit, no, no. Fucking hell. Okay, I definitely forgot the controllers. Let me try and remember as I try to murderize everyone in here.
Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent. Stop this talk.
Hold on, it's jammed.
Fuck, now what?
Really?
Tell us bullshit. Brother, please.
Help me out here. Get down here. We have an intruder.
Shit. Okay, it's on. Okay, give me your things and let's get ready to murderize more people. I don't understand this camera gimmick. I mean, it is straightforward. Depending on how I'm hiding, on where I'm hiding, Lara looks over her shoulder from the left or from the right. But there should be a button to... whoa! Dynamite. To change the side on which I'm looking from my own volition. Instead of waiting for the game to decide when it's time to turn around. Could you please die? Thank you. There has to be a button for that, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, would you look at that? It's a shoot guy. Oh boy. Okay, we killed everyone. I'm not super sure of how realistic this setting is. One single person simply murderizing an entire crew of people who has been here for quite some time and has been surviving on the wild for the last decade or so. It's weird. Yeah. Also, Vincent Croft, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it very much. And that makes me a very happy boy. And also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Stuff and shenanigans.
Our coastal base has been attacked by unknown assailants.
So most of these other journals are from people who have been in this island before. Some of them are shipwrecked, some of them came here because they wanted to come here for some mission or research or whatever. And they leave behind journals explaining what was up and what happening here. Ooh, more people. Ooh. And it's all pretty much a bunch of files telling me of the things that explaining a little bit the things that I have been seeing on this island so far. Like why do the planes and everything else crashes? Why can't people leave? Who are Awa? You fucker. Who are those demons things that are super giant and kill people all the day? Oh boy. Guess that does it. No, it doesn't. Thank you. Vincent, you're doing alright, or rather you're doing fine. That's great to hear. I have...
What's going on? Who's shooting? Take cover. There's an intruder.
Those of you who have already played this game before, you know how far into it I am by now. But Those of you who just joined in, I'm at the halfway point of this game so far. Not super sure that one worked. But anyway, fuck you. I'm outie. Ah, shit. No. I died. I tried to do a thing, I failed on doing the thing, and it resulted in my death. What do you know? Guess I'm not such a Tomb Raider after all.
Over there! She's on the second floor! I can do that!
Hey. Ow!
Taking fire!
Oh. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Okay. Ow, 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 whoa. Alright. I don't like when the screen is all black and white. It reminds me of dog-ear days. But I guess I'm alright now. I just have to kill a few more people and I'm done.
Reloading!
Thank you. You too. There you go. Have a grenade. Have another grenade because it seems like you didn't die. Have yet another grenade. How the hell are you still alive? Have another grenade. There we go. You can't have enough grenades in your lifetime, apparently. Also, hey Sarah, BR, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And also, long time no see. It's been weeks, I guess. It has been some time. Ow, ow, ow. Who's shooting? I see them. Oh, gotcha. Got all of them. Most of them. Almost everyone is dead. Killed by my own hands. Also, I missed a thing there. That orange box. I need to go back and get it. It has Portal 2 in it. I mean, Portal 1 and Team Fortress 2. There we go. Actually, this wasn't even on the way. No wonder I didn't get this before. And now to the other side. Sarah, you back to having classes. You haven't had time to watch the stream, so don't worry about that. It's actually good that you're taking classes and learning new things and being a good boy. I'm glad to hear you're applying your time to productive things.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
Can I go around? Yes, I can go around. But don't worry, if you can join the streams, I'd be delighted to have you here with us. If you can't, then don't worry. I'm sure you're doing much better things with your time. And you're doing good. Me, I'm doing pretty alright myself. Playing some Tomb Raider and... oh, a journal. I'm playing some Tomb Raider and... enjoying this lovely day with that sunny sun who's blinding me almost. It's a lovely day and I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it too.
Right. Something seriously fucked up is going on here.
It's a natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit. A military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees? I mean, you know, I gotta admit, it's scaring the shit out of me. I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass. I think I need to do something useful before I completely lose it. I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an amazing ass kicker. Now, if she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
And this is Lara's thought. What was Alice thinking? This place is unforgiving, and the price of surviving it is just too high. The price of surviving, by the way, is 99.99 euros. I still don't have all the pieces for the shotgun, I guess. I need just one more part. And ignited bullets, that's awesome. Who doesn't want that? For the rifle, I guess I could get nothing. For the handgun, I guess I can. I already have all the things, most things. For my pickaxe, it's badass the way it is already. It doesn't need to change. My bow, it can have this that does more arrow damage. Haven't been using the bow a lot lately, but it's good to have all the good weapons, everything good and ready to go. Also, I keep lighting up my torch because this place is pretty dark, and I don't like dark places. However, this torch is almost useless.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873.
May J6. Chusen.
One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
It's super weird that this is a completely flat surface, yet there seems to be sort of light reflections in it. It feels like there is a depth to it, on the way light reflects on things, and yet this is a completely flat surface, and this is called normals. A little thing I've been learning about in 3D modeling. Not that I'm a 3D modeler, mind you, I'm completely awful at that, but I have been trying to learn it, and it's fucking hard. It's awfully hard. There we go. Slide these and grab these. Now we're ready to explore. Well, explore a little more, because that's what we have been doing all along. Let's go to the endurance. Also, hey Sam, greetings to you, and welcome to the stream. I'm playing Tomb Raider.
You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that. It won't budge. Out of the way. I got you.
So, what's up with that giant guy? Can I do anything? I mean, I can. I will have to murderize him. Just wish there was an easier way to do so.
What the hell you doing down there? Get this thing open and help me out. Ask the breaker. We're way behind us here. Come on, there could be some good shit up there. Forget it. We got a quota to fill.
And he doesn't mind that two people are suddenly dead with arrows on their heads. Or he doesn't seem to mind that much. And also, you have been training your British and Canadian accent. You think you're doing better now. Oh! He's here!
Show you what this little rat can do.
Oh shit. Whoa. Have some flaming shotgun shells. Ah! Okay. Ow, he can do that. Oh boy.
Come here, little rat. I want to kill you.
Yeah. There we go.
That's nothing. Come here. Your weapons are useless.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Ow, ow, okay. I can't melee him. He's unmeleeable.
Still, this'll be wet.
And you think you're better now, Sam, at your Canadian and British accent.
No!
Now we can do this.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Get away!
Shit. Oh boy.
I'm gonna smash you.
There. Have at you. Okay, have another arrow.
Little rat!
Eh.
Hold still! Back off! Get the fuck away from me! What did you do? Back off!
Oh, come the fuck on! I did press F game. Eh. Oh.
You're the one who
Whoa.
out of
Eh.
there! You can't. I can't believe it!
Okay, and come the fuck on, game. I am pressing the button. What do you want me to do? Press it harder. Can't very well do that. You know that. Whoa. There we go. There we go. I murderized another person, another living human being. Now I got the rope ascender, which I will not use to ascend ropes, not at first. I'll be using it for other things. More complex things. But anyway, Sam, you won't be in for long. You have to go to the doctor. CPU is heartless. And yes, this is a boss fight. Was a boss fight. And Dronox, how come you're training your accents? Yes, I've been wondering that too, Sam. Why do you have to go and do a British or Canadian or whatever accent? I mean, what's wrong with your normal accent? Unless you're into theater. Theater as in... oh, plays and whatnot. Come in, little thingy. Thank you. Okay, that's a thing that happens apparently. And also, hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sam, you have a Brazilian accent, but you need those accents if you want to perfect expecting those English variations. I disagree. I don't think you need to learn accents. You just need to learn better diction. And also, hey Leo, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? And cold blood spray. Yeah, I just killed another human being. It's gonna happen. Well, that has already been happening quite a lot in this game, but it's gonna happen even more. Nathan, you wasted half your day to make some documents, and now you need to finish a lot of job. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, there isn't much I can say or do about it.
Back here again.
But nonetheless, I hope you do find the time to do things and try not to stress too much about it, even though it's a little late and delayed. Try not to stress too much about it. So look, it's Lara on graduation day. Somehow that mirror is still standing.
So much has happened.
And also my own journal diary.
I suppose on some level, I have Lara to thank for this job. She's always believed in me. The academics at college dismissed filmmaking as nonsense. They just saw me as this ditzy American troublemaker with the camera. But you know what? Most people can use a little trouble in their lives. And deep down, I know Lara just wanted to cut loose sometimes. She just needed a little help unlocking her inner party girl. We had so many awesome adventures together. That insane backpacking trip through Bulgaria. I was always dragging her out to clubs. And the hiking trip on the south face of Kilimanjaro. All Lara wanted to do was explore ruins. But who knew we'd run into so many cute guys? Certainly not Lara. I have a feeling this expedition is going to be one for the books. Lara with her notebook, me with my camera, another crazy adventure.
Oh. Sam, I kinda wanted to learn a British accent since you like British English. The Canadian one your friends want you to learn, so you're doing it. So you're doing this because of them? It doesn't seem like a wise choice, Sam. Not at all. You should do things because you want to do the things. Oh. Shit. This is a Whoa. This is a classical sniper duel, but with arrows. Oh, come the fuck on. You know what? Have at you. There you go. Oh, so what else can I pick up? Things, lots of things. Let's go to this ship part that is almost sunken. Let's get the parts. Yay, level up.
Alex! Are you in here?
I'm down here.
Alex!
Clara, what are you doing here?
What's going on? Are you alright?
I've been down in here. It doesn't look good.
No! Damn it, the door's blocked. Just hold on. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay, just hurry.
Damn it. The track's blocked. If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
This is a puzzle. And I wonder who the hell builds their ships like this? All puzzle-like. What can I do with this? I think I just jump on it. Sam, well, learn things from around the world is something that the blindfold gang does. So as a original member, you like to learn things from other countries. And I climb up through here. I wonder. Oh, got it. I'm not against learning things. I'm just saying that if you're gonna learn something, you should be doing so because you want it. So yeah, if you do want to learn new language and whatnot, then go for it. I mean, a new accent.
I don't know what I was thinking. Coming out here. Thought I could be the star of my own goddamn Oh god.
Okay, got it.
Great. Good.
Alex! Alex!
Oh, come on.
God, I've got to get in there. Alex! I'll have you out of there soon.
Alright, now to clear the way.
And Samo, part of you is kinda giving up on the Canadian accent, but a British one is a goal for you. Yeah, the British one is the one you actually want to learn, so go for it. I don't think it is too hard either, you just have to stick to it. Stick to it and keep trying and do your best. Alex, hey.
You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura. Take the tools.
Not without you.
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero?
Nowhere to run!
The others are counting on us. Go! Now!
Oh, whoa. Camera throws me into action. And now I use the rope ascender to quickly leave places behind. Bet. R.I.P. Alex.
I can't let anyone else die.
That's 3 now. Rot, Grim, and Alex. Actually, Grim died first, so it's Grim, Ruff, and Alex. And actually that's 4, because there's the ship technician or whoever that was also in there in the beginning cutscene. And shit. Fuck this game. Oh boy. Dronox, how do you even learn an accent? Isn't it something you grow into? Not really. You can learn accents, it's how actors do it. Problem is, it's something really complicated in a way. It's not something you normally go out and do just because. It's a thing you normally try to do because we have an agenda, main objective with it. And there we go. Up and over. Sam, by trying to sound like it, eventually knowing how to put it in the normal speaking way. You first fake it, then you go deeper into speaking the fake one, eventually it will alter the regular way and become an accent. But it's hard to learn it. People grow into it because they grow up hearing it and speak that way. Yeah, it is learnable. I'm not super sure if it's a thing that it's worth learning, truth to be told. Dronox, do I play any other games? I do. Every now and then I'm trying to play new things as well. I have been playing... What have I been playing lately? I don't even remember. But I have been playing other games. As soon as I finish this one, I may go into Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is the sequel, or I may go back into or may go into other games. I've been thinking about playing XCOM 2 or Darkest Dungeon.
Excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
And they found things, and now Lara knows this thing that has been found.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
And I think that this is pretty cool. This finding journals is a mechanic of the game, but now they use it, a mechanic of the game, into the storytelling. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. This is where we go out through. Sam, so you learn an accent by copying it and become one with the copy that becomes unique. Also, you're leaving to the doctor, so you don't die. Sure thing, Sam. Take care of yourself, and well, stay awesome. I'll be seeing you later. And thank you for stopping by. Also, Dronox, I saw me play Into the Breach once. Yeah, I did. It was not a good game, so I didn't keep. I didn't keep on playing it. Also because I lost. It's an okay game, but it kind of wore off pretty quickly. Wasn't that into it as well. I guess that all the hype with it was because it's from the same makers as Faster Than Light. But as a game on itself, it doesn't hold up too much. The combat is easy, and I normally suck at tactics and strategy combat. So the fact that it was easy kinda felt dismaying a little bit. And it was pretty samey as well.
This is a Tempo Suho. Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
Whatever this is. Maybe a coin of some sort. Yes, it's an ancient coin. Alright. Yeah. Now let's go back. And the way back home, I guess that is through here. Or, yes, it is. And in general, I don't think that Into the Breach holds up as well as Faster Than Light did. It's okay, but it's not awesome. If that makes any sense. But like I said, I'm thinking about going and playing.
The Portuguese minted these in the 16th century for their colony in Malacca, Malaysia. This must have come from one of your galleon wrecks.
Uh-huh. It's not a very well minted coin. It looks kinda trashy. But sure thing. I guess it's a thing. Was a thing. I've been thinking about playing XCOM 2 or Darkest Dungeon because it's a couple of games I like very much. I haven't finished them, and it's a game I think I could throw in some novelty. Because it's never the same. It is samey in a way, but it always has some differences here and there to justify enough replays. So I think it'll be a nice little game to be playing with everyone else. Other than that, I might be playing Vermintide 2 as well. Although there's a little problem with it, that is, normally when I play Vermintide 2, I play with my lion.
That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe the perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out. If they went there, they're probably already dead.
And normally we would play Portuguese. I mean, speaking Portuguese, so. So it might not be super enjoyable for the viewers. And Dronox, am I gonna collect everything or just finish it? I'm thinking just finish the game. This game has a shitload of extras, and I don't think that collecting all of it is the way to go. That did it. Yeah, this game has a shitload of things, and to get a lot of things, I need to replay the game. I mean, replay certain areas. I can't get everything on the first run. The only completely optional things that I have been doing are the challenge tombs. Whensoever I manage to find them. Like, I know there's one right here. After this cutscene.
Laura!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry. Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Uh-huh. So that's the thing. And there is a challenge tomb somewhere around here. I think it's here. And Nathan, I need to play XCOM 2, so I will not watch a stream to not spoil anything. Yeah, it is a very story-heavy game. So yeah, I do recommend not watching a stream if you do intend to play the game. But sure thing, I surely do understand that. Oh, no worries. Leo would watch that, Douglas. What, me playing Vermintide 2 and speaking Portuguese. Draenox. I love watching people 100% games. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I don't know if it's super worth going back and 100%ing this game. Because I don't know if you guys have been here ever since the beginning of the stream. I loaded up a save game for this stream. I have another save game because I have played this game before. And in that other game I have 97% of the game complete.
Place of worship. If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to get inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She needs to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are.
Yep, I didn't finish reading the journal. Sorry. Documents, journals. Why does this game doesn't have a scroll
If I'm
thing?
going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat.
I still don't know
I'm going to convince
exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe. Dronex, I'm playing on the PC. This is the PC version of this game, and I'm using Steam, yes.
What are they doing here? Some kind of fishery.
I had this. I played this game before. Once, read it when it released, but it wasn't. It wasn't the legal version of the game. So, as soon as I had money to go and buy the original version of the game, I did. And then I got to play the whole thing again. Oh, here we are. Okay. This quote-unquote puzzle was
Use this place to store food.
it's pretty easy. And yeah, I did play this whole game twice now. I never truly 100%ed this game. Mostly because some things they do count towards completion, but they aren't super interesting things. Aha, now I have the final version of the pistol, the Magnum pistol. Now with more damage and more ammunition. Hooray! I don't remember exactly what are the collectibles, but there are so many things that are meaningless and I wasn't doing. But I do want to go back to my old save game to see what were those things, because I just found out. Can I... okay. That was a thing, I guess. Because apparently there's a couple documents you unlock after you get all the GPS caches in the game. And at first I thought they were not important at all. I thought they were just for show. But apparently they are meaningful, so I may go back and try to get all of them. Also on my other save game, that is. And also, this is a rock. It's a weirdly shaped rock, but it's a rock. And other than that, I didn't try to 100% this game because that would require me to get achievements, and some achievements aren't gettable anymore because they require you to play the multiplayer. And this game, it's old, nobody's playing the multiplayer anymore. Yeah. Boxes. Now I have the third part of the bow. It's already a good bow, but now it's better. Can't burn that. Can't burn that. Weirdly. Yep, yep, hep, hep, hep. Also, the thing here is saying that I have been disconnected from chat. I wonder what's up with that. Now I have a competition bow, which apparently is better than a battle bow or something. So the difference is now that it can shoot explosive arrows. And it can penetrate enemies. So no matter what you've been doing or how you've been playing so far, the bow becomes the better weapon after a few upgrades. With just 1,000 key salvage. Where do I go to now? I guess I have to climb this place? This is a thing I can do. I don't think it's a thing I can do. But I do see this. I feel like that's a thing. Or is gonna be a thing. And anyway, the game said I need to go to this place, I guess. Because there's a red light. So that obviously means this is the right way. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's a lovely, lovely Friday. I mean, Thursday. But a whole lot has been happening lately. Which may... Okay. Which may or may not be good. Also... Huh. Weird. It feels like my game almost crashed over there for a moment. And where do I go to now again? In directions. Thank you. And also, hey Walter, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? They posted art today. Just chilling now, so tired. Oh. Well, nonetheless, welcome to the stream. In here you can rest your weary bones and have fun with us. It's the Chef Cats, the art you posted today. Because that one is, like I said, it's pretty awesome. But now I need the follow-up with the muscular cat. And where to now? Enter the research base, which is a place where I should and can go. Let's get this. More salvage! Hooray! Guess who's needed 7,700 more salvage before I can get the explosive bow. And there we are. There's 2 ways to go. Which one's the right one? I guess that this is not the right one, so let's go the other way. And Walter's server. You posted part 1, so it gives you time to work on part 3. Yeah. And I'm not super sure. I don't think I got why you named those server the drawings.
This island is more than I could have hoped for.
Whitman's
Of
journal.
course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips are on this one. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
I don't know if there is a journal in this game about Whitman. His other journal. But I don't know if it's in another journal that I may or may not find eventually, or if it's on the comic that you get that is a prequel to this game's story. But there is a part where Whitman talks about how his wife kind of divorced him. He's in debt, like sinking in debt, and he kind of ran away from obligations, coming to here to bet on making huge discoveries and getting money. That's pretty much Whitman's character arc in a nutshell. Oh. Yeah. Because I'm not going back that way. Okay. Also, hey Neku, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Walter, part 1 is the service cat, chefs, then Meowscore. Oh, I got it. I get it now. Yeehaw. Is a thing Hollywood cowboys say, which is completely bullshit. Because I don't remember how nor why, but I did read up on it. Apparently, horses are trained to obey certain sounds. And apparently E, or rather G, is a sound that the horse recognizes as go left. A haw is a sound that they recognize as go right.
They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos like to make shit up. Don't believe any of them.
So it is a thing horse riders say, but they don't say yeehaw, or else the horse goes like, what the fuck? Do I go left or right? What do I do? But that's not here nor there. That's just random trivia. Anyway, Neko, you're okay, you won 2 rankeds in LoL. League of Legends, rather. And congratulations. I left the life of being a League of Legends player behind me too long ago. The stress, the emotional stress of possibly being the one reason your team loses or wins is too much for me to bear. Besides, most people aren't super patient with players, so I said fuck it, I have better things to do. Also, isn't this where I just came from? What the hell? Huh. Apparently I'm lost. Neku, you've left every game live. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Slightly angered accusation. Ah, that's where I should have gone. So close yet so far. Neku, you got used to it, you just ignore it. I don't know. I don't know. I really do wanna have one of these games I can simply join up with randos online and play and have fun, but I simply can't have fun when 12-year-olds are screaming on your ears, saying things that makes no sense, trying to be funny, but being annoying instead, and complaining because you don't know how to play a game. That isn't my definition of fun. Also, I don't think I should be going here. I think I bugged this game to high heaven. I don't think I was supposed to grab there. Walter, it's called Fortnite in duos. Yeah, that sounds more fun, not having to depend on such a broad thing of people instead, just one trusted Piperino. Huh. But I don't know, I did try to play Fortnite once, and I do remember spawning, looking around, trying to figure out how the game worked, and dying all within 2 minutes. Then trying again, and the same thing happening, and then I realized that game is bullshit. Because there's so very little you can do in that amount of time. But for the game to simply... well, it is how games nowadays are working, but I don't know, not giving the opportunity for you to learn the game and being so dependent on so many things. I don't know, it just isn't my idea of fun. I like to have a fighting chance, not simply be thrown at the wolves and having to figure my way out.
Look at all those bodies. Keep it down. The Oni are here. Yeah. You want them to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
Nobody heard that.
You hear something?
Nobody heard this as well.
Need backup.
Okay, it's C. C is the key that it changes the shoulder, which I'm looking over from. Ow. There we go. Took a few shots, but I killed you with a pickaxe. And you had a assault rifle, so shame on you.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. We can't control the star. But I know. We're all going to die.
And this is interesting because the game gives you a shitload of lore if you bother yourself to go and look for it. You can't go blindly. Whoa. The Haymaker Renzu Wolfie. Thank you so very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Also, I'm sorry, your name is so long that it doesn't fit onto the recent events. Sorry about that. And Tomb Raider, my fave one. Oh yes. Yeah, it's a close favorite of mine as well. I love this one to pieces, but my favorite one is still Tomb Raider 2, the very boxy classical one. But I love these games. Walter, but it's fun with friends. We should try it with you sometime. Sure thing. I'll download the game eventually and we can try it some of these days. Not sure how it's gonna go. Possibly horrible. Because I don't know how to play that. But maybe it'll be fun. Maybe I'll find a new game I can play with people. Dead Japanese soldiers. Leo, do a barrel roll. What do you mean? That door was just a shortcut, or was it? It was actually the way to a secret. Come on, Lara, climb up. Get off the sludge of dead people. And get a secret. Hooray. And hey, Nathan, you have to go. Sure thing, I'll be seeing you later. Sorry I didn't say anything before. Also, what can I examine? Ah, a GPS cache. Those little things, super elusive. And Kaze, hey, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And Dronox, hi, here I'm Dronox. I got it. I got it. And the haymaker. You was gonna say the second is the best, and it is, especially the fridge.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Lower levels. Let's go. Down, I guess. You missed me playing that one. I played Tomb Raider the second.
I need to go.
I played it here on the streams and it was super fun. I played it a long while ago. Also, Invisible Bear 23, thank you for the follow. And welcome to this stream.
The elevator is jammed.
Let's unjam it then. But it was super fun because I had never...
Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
I had never truly finished Tomb Raider 2. I got very close to the ending way back when, but I never got to finish it. And I did finish it here on the stream with everyone else. It was awesome. Super emotional. And I also got to play Tomb Raider the first. And then I played Tomb Raider Legend and Underworld, and those two were a shit show. I had no idea how buggy they are. Or have been.
Command to operative. Stop. Trinity is concerned.
Oh.
Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
One of 2 GPS secrets found. Mysterious orders. Was there some other person or group interested in this island? I don't have time to make sense of this now. And this is a foreshadowing for the sequel. I had never figured this one out. Because it's so fucking hidden in the game. But that's awesome. The Haymaker, you're near the end of this. You mean this one Tomb Raider right here? And Invisible Bear, thank you, don't mention it. Glad to see new faces in here. And I hope you have fun. If there's anything I can do to make your stay here any better, do let me know. And I'll make sure to try and improve whatever can be improved.
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Also, this fucking puzzle was impossible to figure out the first time I played this game. And then when you finally figure out, you're like, aha, I get it. That's how it works. And then you try to solve it and you realize, and you realize that this game is slightly bullshitting you. Because you need to keep going up and down. There are jumps you need to do and those are missable. And there's a lot going on in here with this puzzle. It's an annoying puzzle, but it's... It's an annoying puzzle, but it's fun. This game is all about the fun.
Got to blast my way out of here.
How do I get up there? I found a way. Also, the Haymaker, this one, yeah, I think I'm on the last part, 64 completion. Don't need to find shit. And I passed the ladder, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm on 57% of this game. So I'm pretty close to finishing this game myself.
One more to go.
So I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to finish this one today, but I'm super close to finishing it. So if you don't want to see, don't want to see spoilers, then yeah, do keep that in mind. Spoilers are gonna be a thing, and that's what I need to do. with this puzzle. I need to get the elevator down, then go back up quickly. Go back up, then go. Then send the elevator up again. But next time I'll be in place to push the button. There, right there. I need to jump in there. All sorts of crazy shenanigans. Ow. Except that I can't, apparently. Silly me. Ah. Whoa. Okay, I figured it out. In a very radical way. That's too much emotion. I don't need this much emotion in my life. Uh-huh.
I think that did the trick.
And like always, this is how I solve problems, by breaking shit up. The Haymaker, you're further than me. I guess. Indeed. Probably much, much further. Have you finished this game? I don't know, this game might be... There's a lot going on with this game. Also... Thalium, welcome to the stream. I think you're a new face. Welcome, and how are you doing? Kaze, spoilers are a nightmare. You always get spoiled, like milk. Aw. And don't drink spoiled milk, it won't be a happy ending. Yes, I can't... Nobody can stress that enough. Don't drink spoiled milk. It's not good. It's not something you want to do. Also, I feel like I'm like a spaz doing these little shimmy shams. Also, relics. Let's stop the combat real quick, just to.
The ancient rulers of Yamatai, or was there some kind of battle here?
Just to check out this sick helmet with the nubs all over it. And starting super cool. Kaze, that's why you never tell your friends that you're playing a game or watching something until you finish it. Yeah, that's a good way to go, or you need better friends. Invisible Bear, is breaking stuff fun? Sometimes it is. There was a game that was all about breaking things. It was the best game I ever played. One of the best games. And the Haymaker I haven't finished. You're so close, you think. Sure thing. Maybe we'll get to finish together. Let me know when I reach the part that you're in. Kaze, you did too. Invisible Bear, I can't play this game, so I love watching other play them. Let's plays are good in your opinion. Yes, I love those, especially because there's a YouTube channel I follow. Every now and then they go around playing old games. Oh, not here, please, not here. They play really old games like the classical Legends of Zelda, Majora's Mask, you know, Ocarina of Time, and so on. And people keep telling me that those are awesome games. Well, they are awesome games. It's kind of a widely agreed upon vision. But I really don't want to go and get a Nintendo 64 to play that game. Besides, it's ridiculously slow, and it's not. I wouldn't have fun playing it. I just want to experience the story, but I'd rather have someone else play it. And plus, commentary, well, depending on the commentary, it's always good and welcome, so hooray for Let's Players, and Let's Players everywhere. And Thylium, yep, but old school Favon FA, trying not to knock off. It's 70 minus past midnight in Russia, or Rus. I'm assuming that's Russia. Aha, little secret path. What do you know? What's in here? Ooh, the map for this place. I even forgot about those maps. I think this is the third I get this entire game. There's just shitloads of maps all over. And the Haymaker, you think you're on the last boss? I'm not even gonna try and guess which one it is because I might spoil things. This is it, Lara says. Unbeknownst to her, this is not it.
These figures, warriors, they're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. Why? It's beautiful. It's still sharp.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Now we figure out things.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
The Haymaker, like the very end boss, you think. Then you need to buy the DLC and play that. What DLC? Is there DLC for this game? I don't remember there being any. Invisible Bear, your favorite Let's Plays are Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Razbolski, and Lawrence Side. I have heard of the first two, not the latter. The channel I mentioned is The Game Grumps. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. Kaze, Lara's inventory is her ass. Yeah, pretty much. On the older games, she had a backpack. In this one, she has nothing. I guess she has very loose pockets. The Haymaker, try not to spoil, but you're at something at the end. There is a DLC, it's a small one, 2 Great Britain pounds. I don't know, I'll check it out. I don't think there is any DLC. Oh, for this one, I don't remember any, but I'll check it out. Also, ow! Hey you! Have one of those. I should have been getting more Soviet so I could have better weapons at this point. Are you a little shit? Stop throwing bombs. Ow! Aha. Whew. Okay, I dealt with them. So much carnage. And for once I managed to clean up an entire room without dying. I guess the secret to not dying is not talking as I'm shooting people. Who knew? The Haymaker. Oh yeah, you completed the game at the end credits. Tomb Raider, Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. Explore the final resting place of an interpreted adventure and solve the puzzle involving a crash plane to claim your reward. Oh, I know which one that is. It isn't DLC per se. It's just an additional puzzle chamber. Oh, it's a fun one, truth to be told. I don't know if I have it, but I'll check it out. And that's this in the description. Hey, thank you. And Invisible Bear, same with you. Learned about the last two thanks to another channel. You linked me the channel. I can't see links right now. Sorry about that. The Haymaker, it is downloadable content, so it's DLC. Yes. Sorry. It is.
Where the hell are you? Oh no, what's happening? We're under attack! We need help! Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
What I meant to say is that it's it doesn't add a whole lot to the game. The Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider DLC, it adds an entire new level and a little storyline to it. But this one doesn't add a whole lot. Let's go save everybody. Oh, my friends.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's our next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Yay! We're gonna go and save Samanther.
Come aboard.
Take the PT boat up the river to the monastery. What's PT? I don't know what PT means. But before, let's go upgrade my shit. It could use some upgrades. Also, I got a combat shotgun. Yay! But the Haymaker, what I meant is that this one is just another puzzle chamber, and the DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider, there's the Veil of Baba Yaga, which is another storyline with 3 hours of content at least. And there's another that adds a survival mode, which is super fucking awesome. And there's another DLC that adds the Croft Manor with another storyline. There's no enemies, it's just exploration and exposition, but it's super fucking awesome for people that like the whole Tomb Raider thing. Let's buy upgrade for things that I'm not using anymore. Okay, and with this salvage, what can I improve? I can make a better shotgun, more ammunition, that's always good, but I can make the bow with explosive arrows, which beats pretty much everything else I have. Let's get a shitload of salvage. I'm gonna upgrade my bow eventually, not right now, because I don't have salvage. Invisible Bear Games React compilation, they make videos of let's player gamers reacting to the same scenes of video games. Oh yeah, I do know those, but I don't know these other reactors, these other YouTubers. And the Haymaker, you know you need to go by Rise. And Dronox, anyone play CSGO? No, I don't. I don't, at least. For the same reason as I don't play League of Legends. I tried playing a few matches of CSGO, but before you can play the game for real, you have to play like the ranked matches, you have to play on the public matches. And the public matches are riddled with 12 years olds who are yelling about... well, they're yelling. And it's not nice. So I didn't get to play a lot of CSGO. Kaze, fuck Sam, grab the money and leave. There's no money to be had. There's a shitload of relics, but no money. The Haymaker PT is the PS4 game, meaning playable teaser that it was meant for be a Silent Hill games or Silent Hills, with Norman Reedus, directed by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. However, it's not a thing anymore, sadly. And the Invisible Beer PT boat means Patrol Torpedo Boat. That sounds awesome. I don't know if this is one of those, but it might as well be. Also, it's floating. It's on a landing platform or whatever. Okay then. And Leo, you're gonna go eat. Sure thing. You'll probably be here. No rush, and have fun. Let's go inland and save Samanther.
What do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
All right. Let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people mean more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen Stormguard. Look at anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, bro.
That's a weird way of saying goodbye. It's like, this is not goodbye, so I'm not gonna say goodbye, but the conversation is over, so go. Also, Talium. Don't wanna be like nerd, but the right accent is Baba Yaga. Or something like that. Sorry if I'm murdering the way it's supposed to be said. But I'll try to keep that in mind. Which is weird because it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Russian thing. And I have no idea how the Russian dialect is. How people say stuff there. Oh, more plot.
She's still alive. And the good doctor.
Who are these
The Storm God.
people?
They guard the monastery. They told me to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it, James? Your Joe.
Oh, come on, I have this awful habit of biting my nails as cutscenes are happening. Sorry. Anyway, Talium, no problem, it's just like fun fact. Thank you for the fun fact nonetheless. Also, hey you. Weirdly positioned skeleton with nothing interesting going on. You'll be missed. RIP. Also you're the same skeleton. Oh, developers. Also, normally I'd be playing this game with these survival instincts almost all the time to spot things, but because it makes the game visually weird, I'm trying to avoid using it so much. In case you guys are wondering why that isn't a thing.
Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Centuries. Yep. Kaze, your mom made you wear gloves all day to stop you from bleeding your nails. It worked. Yeah. My mom used to put pepper on her fingers. It didn't work. Secrets. Oh, hidden all the way there in the corner. This is not the way apparently, so why am I still going this way? Let's go back and try something else. Dronox, just cut them. They are already cut. They're pretty cut. Pretty small, and I still keep biting them. Because I'm an anxious mess. And do you guys know each other? Talium and Kaze. Also, thank you Kaze for bringing in so many people from your yeah. From your Discord channel. Also, the Japanese zombies know I'm here already. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this was not a good landing. Apparently, Lara sucked at graceful landing. This game, she doesn't have this one dive as before. Oh, hey you. Hey.
How can they be alive after all this time?
And have grenades and bullets on their pockets. This is the most important question of all. But who knows? Apparently the Japanese knew how to keep things safe.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Stormguard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
And this is why this new Tomb Raider game is so good. For me, personally. The story is so... Oh, the story isn't the best in the world. But the way Lara is written as a character now is so amazing. She does not know anything other than random skills that helps her during her journey, her adventure. But it's not like the other Tomb Raiders where she simply wakes up and say, okay, today I'm gonna raid some island on the coast of Thailand. And here she's like, okay, I winded up in this island and I'm scared, I'm lost, I'm afraid, what do I do? And I think that this door has a thing that if I go through it, it'll trigger a thing where I can't do anything else on the game until I'm done with the ending. And Dronox changed the subject to Timo. Gotcha, Kaze. What? Kaze, when I played this game, I never thought undead is a thing in this universe. Well, to me that's the first thing that came to mind, but then again I'm kind of used to the idea of zombies and whatnot. Wind!
No! Sam! Sam!
All right, Jonah. Here they come. Get on that gun. I got good sight. Call our target. Come on, you bastard! Watch out! On your right.
Why do they leave their transceiver turned on, their two-way radio on, if they're not trying to communicate? And Dranox, Temu is an underrated meme, and you know that more than anyone. Oh, look at this, so many Japanese warriors. Suddenly this is For Honor all of a sudden. And I'm... Ow! 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 Okay, alright. More battle. I can't see anyone. They are too quick for me. Hey you. I guess that my best bet is going in. Whoa. Ow! Shit! Don't do that. It hurts me. It hurts me very much. I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. You guys are done for. Alright, let's keep going. But no, there's more! Actually, they just made a bridge for me. But then again, it's a bridge through which people are coming. Oh. I see you there. Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh wow, brutal! But effective apparently. You have things. Give me your things. Who else has things? Let me loot your bodies. Your cold dead bodies. I wonder if that works. Bouncing grenades off things like that. There are people there, and I know it. They're hiding from me. There they are. There we have it. More ammunition and... Gotcha. didn't mean to do that. Ow! Don't throw knives. Didn't your mom tell you that's dangerous? Also, they have grenades as well. Or bombs or something, I know. Ow! They also have good aim. But I have better aim. Also, I don't. Take my pickaxe. Actually, it doesn't kill you. Ow! Shit! There. You're so angry, Lara. And this is it. No, this is not it. Not by a long shot. Also, have a grenade, you guys. You just get there. Also. Yeah. Up. Ow. Don't. There we go. Ow! My back, that hurts. Oh. Ow! You little Asian zombie person thing. Would you die, please? Thank you. That's way too many shots for a single person. Look at this, so many dead bodies. Look at what you made me do. We all could be drinking sake or something right now, but no. You made me murder you all. Why would you do such a thing? It makes me very sad that we can't be friends. Because you chose to impale yourself on my pickaxe rather than be friendly. Well, the Hitmaker, ow. Athelium, also another fun fact. In second one there are memorials that say glory to USSR, but she reads them like go here, there are treasures. Yeah, indeed. And Dronax, fun fact, there's gold in my blood. If I try hard enough, I can sieve it out. What does sieve means? And Kaze, I love this sound of the pistol. It does sound nice, doesn't it? Já tenho aqui. And Kaze, that reaction time was on point. Thank you. And Dronax, what am I saying that's making you think he's toxic? Oh no. Don't fight people. Kaze, wow, you Asian. I don't know, that was the best insult I could... Oh, not insult. Just the one thing I could say that wasn't offensive as I was getting shot by arrows and dodging spears and bombs and whatnot. Because, you know, I have been very salty with these games in the past. I have been saying these games are awful, glitchy, buggy, and the worst thing to ever exist. I've been giving this game a lot of salt, and I've been calling these Duderinos lots of names, and I'm trying to be a little more friendly, a little less offensive. So instead of calling these Oni dudes fuckfaces, I just call them Asian persons. I guess that works. Talion, maybe you love toxic ones. Because I understandable, you get way too offensive when salting. Indeed, we shouldn't be. We should all be friends. Friends and happy people. Oh hey you! And that is how this scene was solved. I guess the developers didn't want it to program a boss battle here or something. So this is just fighting away. Ammunition, things I can get, bodies hanging from the ceiling. The classical experience. So what else can I get my weapons? Because they could use a little improvement. I need these penetrating arrows. I also could use a little more damage. I could use fire arrows. That would be nice. Because Lara's luck power, 0 effort. Indeed, it was hardly deserved. She just lucked out pretty much. But you guys, I'm gonna go make a quick bathroom break. Also eat some bananas. And I'll be right back in like 5 seconds or something. But you know the drill. When I'm not here streaming the game, you guys can stay and watch a very sad Lara. A very, very sad Lara. Also, game, why would you do this to me? Please, don't. Talion bless Lara. Or goddess of damage. Because upgrade damage. Yeah, I should. There isn't much else that's gonna happen in this game. Or maybe I should. Yeah. But, you know, I like being a silly dog every now and then. Also, would you please work game capture team? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe if I do this, it'll work. But you know what then? Let's do it like before. By breaking this thing really poorly. So as I'm going to the bathroom for a little bathroom break, you guys stay here with a very sad Lara, who's sad that a lot of her friends are dead, and who's thinking on how she's gonna deal with the rest of this situation, and I'll be right back. So stay frosty, you guys. And don't fight, please. Be friendly. And I'm back. Hello everyone. Let's do this, let's show that, and I'm back. And no, don't fight, that's the opposite of what I told you guys not to do. Don't go fighting. I disapprove of fighting. In any case, I'm gonna get this mod, some stabilizing weight, this little, whatever this is, a little metal piece on the front of the bow for some reason. Improves accuracy, and that results in increased damage. Hooray, mechanics. And now we're ready to go on and rescue Samanther. Invisible Bear, maybe you wanna fight. Don't fight. Don't fight, you guys. Be friends. And hey Dranox, thank you so very much for welcoming me back. I'm ready for some more streaming. And more raiding of tombs. Also, this puzzle, I do remember this puzzle. Well, I don't. I do remember that this puzzle was a horror to get through. And Talion, do you know that your last name is Duke? I did not know that. Now I know a thing about you. No, so do our peers. So this lifts the thing. There's secrets down here as well. Relics. Not so well hidden.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
Earthenware. So that means this is made of earthly things. I forgot the name. Actually, I didn't forget because I don't know the name of this one thing I have in mind in English. I do know the name in Portuguese, but if I say so, nobody will know. Also, I just had 2 delicious bananas. They were awesome. Sarat, you have to leave now. Thanks for the stream. Oh, that's sad to hear. But sure thing. So, this is the right window. Blech. But sure thing, Sarah. Take care and stay awesome. I'll be seeing you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Also, I don't remember why I had to do that, but I had to. I guess now I can do other things. Blah 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 blah. That body, get out of my way. Kaza, explain what? Chasm Shrine complete map found. View reward location. Thank you, little friend. So what I have to do is pull this. Or do I have to raise it first? Yes, I have to raise it first.
Must be another way through that wall.
So I have to raise this to break the wall, then get it back down, swing it, and get on top of it and use it to jump across. It took me a ridiculously long time to solve this puzzle the first time around. Walter, was one from your mate? No, was not. In a sense, it wasn't. Wasn't.
We need to get up there somehow.
And yes, I'll leave that up for interpretation, so... figure it out. Kaze, na 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 na, the song I was playing, singing, performing. So now I pull this, and I get on top of it.
I can make this jump.
Can you do, Lara? You could, if you didn't bug so much on the walls and everything else. You could have made that jump. But no, you were spazzing against the walls and glitching and bugging. Didn't you learn anything from your other games? We can't play a game if it's buggy. Now I'm here. Lara's super strength. The idea is she has this thing that pulls ropes.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all... you. Himiko. First and last. Oh god. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her. Sam. A vessel for the queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
And Kaze lifts a giant metal cage. And, you know, Taliums is right, the explanation is always nanomachines. That is the explanation for everything. Mathematics, it's weird, but it works because nanomachines. Simple as that. And this is the end corridor. After I figure out that they want Sam's body to house the soul of the Sun Queen. So now we need more urgently to go save Samanther. Also, is there secrets in here? Oh, this is not gonna show them because I didn't buy the skill because I'm on spaz. Point of no return. Lara is unable to fast travel after this camp. How do you know this is the point of no return?
Similar artifacts from the banned giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
The Japanese pillaged other lands. Simple as that, Lara. Or the Thailandese pillaged and they brought vases for whatever reason. What do I want? I want this to be able to find this shit. Because now it's useful. So the idea is if I use my instincts, I can see the secrets. Whatever they are. That is the way I have to kill. And because I know it's that Lara has the main character's power. Yeah, possibly. After this place I can't come back, so I should have upgraded my shit. But with the door open because it's more radical. Letting in a little breeze. I don't need that, the shotgun can use more damage. I love more damage. That's what we live for. Let's go for that. Okay, everything's reloaded, everything's full of bullets. Chasm Ziggurat. What is a ziggurat? Also, yes, Kaza, you were right, this is the ending of the game in less than an hour probably. This game is gonna be over.
Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Kaze, that bow is huge. Actually, no, it's Lara that's super minuscule. She's small as shit. You get to see how small Lara actually is when she's holding her pistol. Like, look at this. Just take a look at this. Lara holds the pistol in her hands. It's gigantic. It's the size of her arm, almost. There's no place with good lighting that so you guys can see. But her pistol is gigantic. It's the size of her arm, almost. So it isn't things that are big. It's Lara that's too small. Yeah, this is not the way I wanted to go. That's the way I wanted to go. Shit. I'm telling him, her balls of steel way bigger. Indeed. But this is the only part of the game that is crazy. It's like, holy shit, let's rescue Samanther. Let's climb this ice mountain with a tank top. I mean, she's barely dressed for the occasion. And what do I need this for? To kill the door. Yes. Rather do this. The winds will take care of everything else. Thank you, wind. Also, one thing that I really like is how this game soundtrack is composed with a shitload of bells. I really enjoy the sound of these bells. Also, where do I shoot this? This is the shooty McShooty thing. Where do I shoot this towards? There. Okay then, I guess. Let's do it. Is this where I wanna go? Or is there where I wanna go? Oh game, why don't you tell me? Okay, I don't know where I wanna go. I really don't. Well then, let's go that way. Let's see if that's it. No, it isn't. Also lava. Yeah. What do you know? And Thallium Square Enix scanning to proportions. Yes. Actually, it's Crystal Dynamics, the people who made this game, but same thing. Square Enix also can't do proportions, as evidenced by every single Final Fantasy game ever. Do I jump ahead? Is that the thing? No, I don't jump ahead. I really have no idea where I have to go now. Which is odd. Because normally this game is very clear about showing the way to go. Whee! Let's survive this scene again. And This shows me the way. It doesn't. But I can't help but feel like this thing going up and down is some sort of puzzle. Seriously, where do I go now? Game, give me instructions. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, I can reach this thing.
Watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
But you know, actually Lara can jump way further than I thought. Okay, and then we're back. Talium, you somehow thought about Hitman, which is IO Interactive. Shit. This is another way. I have to jump and then wall jump up, because that's a thing. But also, Hitman is a very cool game. I got to play it for a little bit. It's pretty interesting. Also, Dronux, see ya guys, I gotta go. Sure thing. Thank you so very much for staying around for as long as you did. I hope you enjoyed this weird gameplay of Tomb Raider. I'll be seeing you later, hopefully. Take care and stay awesome, dude. What do I do now? Guess I go down. Which is never it's never a relaxing thing to do. And avoided a cat. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm very close to finishing Tomb Raider 2013. Talium anyway, Square Enix is a publisher of both. Indeed it is, and also another camp. It serves no purpose. Between here and there I didn't get anything, it just serves as a save point in case, somehow. I don't even know how this game saves. If it saves only on the... if it saves only on the camps or every now and then, I don't know. And Dronox, yeah, you enjoyed. See you next time. Sure thing. Stay awesome, dude. Let's go up. In this crazy climbing sequence. Wee. I really felt weirded out by how Hitman works. It's a game with only... It's... Oh, plot.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal coil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Let's rescue Samanther. What? Who is shooting?
The queen rises! Protect her!
There we go. We're done, your rings. You and me, and we all. Talium, you can't play Hitman, you restart every 5 minutes. I had a similar problem as well, I kept restarting. But I liked it nonetheless. It was a pretty interesting game in how you could solve the problem in so many ways. I actually liked it. I just thought it weird on how... Oh boy. How they released one level per... Each level was an episode, and they were releasing it in a sort of a episode manner. And in between episode releases, you could replay the same level over and over and over until you memorized everything. Ow. Shit. It was a weird way of doing a game, but I found it pretty enjoyable. Thank you. Douglas, have I ever played Mass Effect? Yes! At first I looked at Mass Effect and was like, no, this game looks like shit. Until somebody convinced me to play the game series. And I... Ow, shit. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Okay, he killed me very hardly. Ugh. But anyway, somebody convinced me to go and play the game, and I did, and I had a shitload of fun with it. It was pretty awesome. Whoa. Invisible Bear, Lordy, the Queen needs to shut up. She does. And tell him who was my waifu. My waifu was Garrus. I played the female shepherd and my waifu was Garrus all the way through. Also this, I'm guessing that this is another one of those moments that it doesn't seem like I can reach that, but I think I can. But just believe hard enough. If I believe hard enough, I can pull, I can jump farther and harder. Now the survivors are fighting against the Oni. And Kaze, you mean husbando? Oh yeah. Mass Effect 2 was the best game I ever played. No doubt about it. It had all the feelings. Okay, now they bother to program in this boss battle. Oh, so many dead bodies in one single place. Oh. The idea is that his back isn't protected, so all I do is evade attacks, shoot him in the back side, over and over and over. Whoa. If I could only hit. Whoa. And then more quick time events. Whoa. Game, why are you bugging so hard on me? Don't bug, please. Also, you can go drown. So can you. Whoa. These enemies are bugging so hard for some reason. Ow, whoa. I didn't dodge that. I thought I was gonna able... What the hell, game? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I get salty with Tomb Raider. These games keep bugging and glitching on me. This entire section is bugged as shit. Okay, this was my fault. But anyway, ow, cunt. See, this dude slides away for no reason. We're never in the same place. Will you bug on me again? Yes. Thank you for finally dying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And simple as that, the way forward is open. Thank you for the loot. I can't see your face anymore. If I could, I would have been able to see how your face is that of a zombie. More or less. Anyway. Invisible Bear low, he hit one of his own men. Apparently he does that, and that's great because that's one less enemy to fight. And Samurai skill mode's on. Shit mode on, rather. Because it's straight up cheating. This guy can take a couple headshots without dying. Would you look at that? But this is the coolest part of the game where you finally get your dual pistols. But only for this moment, because nowhere else in the rest of the game that's gonna be a thing. Also, thank God the transference ritual takes this long to perform. Because if that was a true minus thing, holy shit, Samanther would have been gone so hard.
I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
That localized sun shaft. It's such a cliche ending, but it's fun, it's good, it's happy. And this game is good actually. Riddled with glitches, but it's good. What do you know? I climbed this whole thing by foot, and hand, and pickaxe.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
And finally we can escape the island, because the curse has been lifted, so...
So blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
And get ready for the sequel bait.
Making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not that I know.
Yeah. This ending is so good. Just as a survivor is born at the ending, it just makes everything worth it. We hope you have enjoyed playing Tomb Raider. We have worked our hardest to bring you the best game we could possibly make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game. You're welcome, Crystal Dynamics core team. This is Lara. So I'd like RIP Sam, go to heaven. Bugging hair at the end. Yes, this NVIDIA hair trace FX thing is super buggy in these moments. It glitches and it's crazy. But it works. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense. When it doesn't bugs, it looks amazing. When it does bugs, holy shit, can't look at anything else. And Kazri did an amazing job, I agree. This game is fucking awesome. And this is the third time I complete this game. What do you know? Despite everything, it's still an adventure I don't mind going back to. It's slightly long, it's quite enjoyable, there's so many emotions and things going on all the while. And despite all the adventure and all the killing of people, this is very this is a very important game for this whole. It proves that Tomb Raider doesn't have to be the older Lara going around killing people, raiding tombs, and saving the world. She can be just a young girl, lost and confused and trying to survive and understand what's on. The plot can be about Lara and her family, and they can still make great games. Although the second game is kind of samey in many ways, but it's still pretty good. I like it. Talium, thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this final gameplay of Tomb Raider. What was I gonna say? There was a thing I wanted to say, I don't remember what it was about this game. Or was it even about this game? Oh yeah, now that we finally saved Samanther. Samanther is saved. And now, little do you know, but she'll be kidnapped again. She will be brought back to Yamatai, and the remnants of Matthias's cult, the Solari, are gonna try to revive Himiko again. And that's the plot for the comic book series. Because yeah, this rebooted Tomb Raider got a comic book series. It's awesome. However, the first 5 or 6 issues is all about Sam being kidnapped again, being taken to Yamatai, Lara trying to convince Jonah and Reyes to go back to Yamatai to rescue Sam again. It is interesting though. And it's you guys can, I don't know where do you go to buy comics, the physical comics, but you probably can find it somewhere around the world or the internet. And Talium, I wish them be a couple, but the writer of this game, she said that she thought about making Lara and Sam a couple, but I guess in the ending she changed her mind and decided not to, and I'm kind of glad that she didn't, because nothing against Lara and Sam going at it, but mostly because growing up with Lara Croft and Tomb Raider, I just have this image of Lara being simply an adventurer. She doesn't have the only relationship we knew Lara have is with her butler Winston. And other than that, in the newer games, the Legend trilogy with Zip and Alistair, and they're just friends. They're her support team. They're not love interests. So to have Lara be here without a love interest is good, because it's the same Lara we love and enjoy. Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of writers, they don't know how to make romantic relationships interesting in entertainment. It's always end up being too much drama or too much sweet and mellow, and it's like it's too much sugar and honey for my taste. But anyway, Donna Crumb, Rise of the Tomb Raider next. Yes, I don't know if right next on the next stream if I'll be playing that one or what, but yes, I will be playing Rise of the Tomb Raider next. Neku, beautiful ending, you just arrived. Welcome back. Oh, look at that! The music is composed by Jason Graves, the story is by Rihanna Pratchett, and Camilla Ludington is Lara Croft. She's a huge weeb, just so you know. Well, I don't know if she's a weeb or not, but the idea is that she went to a casting call to work as a voice actress. And the the people didn't tell that they were casting for the new Lara Croft. They just said, okay, you're casting for a female character. She's an adventurer that likes to explore tombs and ruins. And Camilla Ludington, she just went like, so I'm casting for Lara Croft, and everybody was like, no, how did you know? So she already went to the casting call knowing what role she was gonna be casting for, and somehow, yeah, she managed to get it. And I love Camilla Ludington as the voice for Lara Croft. Because, like I said before, she has this way of saying things in such a depressing manner that surely fits Lara in this story where everything goes wrong for her. And also she does the best, screams and cries and knows, and she's an amazing actress, amazing voice actress. And Rise of the Tomb Raider, actually, since it's a very late release, it was after some game companies started to do games in Brazilian Portuguese. Hooray! And normally they only did subtitles in Portuguese, but Rise of the Tomb Raider has a voice over in Portuguese, and it sucks so very hard. It isn't bad, but the casting wasn't the best. The voice of Lara it just doesn't feel right. I didn't even get to play the game because I saw Lara's voice. I was like, no, not gonna do this. Thanks to our official Tomb Raider fan sites. That's a shitload of fan sites. And also look at that, Lara Croft BR. There's a Brazilian Lara Croft fan site. But then again, truth to be told, these sites, they are probably running since the 2000s. Tomb Raider China, Tomb Raider Chronicles and Tomb Raider Forums. Tomb Raider Chronicles is where I got most of the videos for the Tomb Raider 2 playthrough, because I can't play the videos because they are so buggy. And they play at an awful resolution, so I went to Tomb Raider Chronicles, the site, to download the FMVs. Lastly, thank you to incredible community of passionate artists, author, bloggers, cosplayers, and super fans who tirelessly supported Lara since 1996. Survivors were born. I guess that these are the production babies or something. And recognitions. Love in memory of Debbie Strauss. Thank you. Madison Hall and Makina Strauss. Crystal Dynamics. Square Enix. Quasal, whatever Quasal is. I never heard of that. Apparently they did something for this game, so hooray, I guess. And the game is over, everybody. Hooray, we finished another Tomb Raider in this amazing Tomb Raider marathon. Congratulations, you've completed the story with an overall game completion of 72%. You may return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. Sure thing, game, sure thing. So I have another save game at which I completed 96% of all the things, and this one right now we just completed 72% of the things. 72% is a good completion rate. 96 though is pretty good. It isn't everything though. And there's the multiplayer. I have 0 friends online playing the multiplayer. And this is still a thing. And what I like the most is that if you go into multiplayer and character selection, you can select which character you want to play with. You can play as Rolf, you can play as Liam, whoever the fuck Liam is, Jonah, Alex, and Lara. To play as Lara, you have to get to level 60 and get 10,000 salvage. We can start playing as Alex, Jonah, Liam, whoever the fuck he is, Ruff, and Samanther in her cool action pose, I guess. And then eventually you can play as Graham, as Reyes, as Steph, whoever Steph is, and Victor, whoever Victor is, and Whitman. Nobody wants to play as Whitman, I guess. And the pilot. Hooray, pilot, you're a person. And this is the Survivors faction. There's also the Solari faction. There's the Fixer. There's Vlad, the guy who tries to rape you at the beginning of the game. There's Matthias, you can play as him as well. You can play as a Creeper, he's creepy. You can play as Father Matthias, which is another skin for Matthias. You can play as the Smoker, the Bruiser, whoever he is, the Saboteur, and you can play as the Soldier, the Oni Archer, the General, and the Scavenger. Although, even if I do try to go out and play, I'm sure that nobody's playing this game anymore. Neko, when will I go for the remaining 4%? Nobody knows. And Talium, now let's go online. Praise the pilot. Yeah, I find it really... Oh, holy shit, I did find a lobby. I guess I did find a lobby, you guys. Can I play with Ruff? I wanna play with Ruff. I guess I can't. Okay, I'm ready. Is there anybody else playing this game? Neko, you found a lobby but not people. Yes, that's the problem. Yeah. There's nobody playing this game. Invisible Bear, Steph was dead when Lara was first captured. And so was Liam, or the other guy, I guess. There's a lot of people that I guess that were either planned to be in the game, or they were just characters who were supposed to be there. For like, hey, the adventure just began and you have already lost a shitload of people. Anyway, there's achievements. I don't think they will work. They will open up the window, the Steam overlay to show the achievements, which you guys can't see. And since it's already almost 8 o'clock, I don't think I'll be going for anything else. So I'm gonna go to this other game, loading it, seeing whatever else I have to find yet. See if I can find it and get me another achievement. But sadly you can't 100% do the achievements, because there are achievements that are only multiplayer. Like, you need to trap other players like 50 times. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that, because there's nobody playing the game other than me. The multiplayer, I mean. Talium, let's go suicide and get points. If only it were that easy. So as you can see, I probably have all the skills. 100%, 100%, 100%. This is my other save game, by the way. I have all the weapons on. I don't have the rifle on 100%. I need more this. I need more salvage. And if I open up my journals and things, the shipwreck beach is 89% complete. There's still things to be found and be gotten here. I don't know what nor where. There are things I have not gotten yet. Apparently it is 4 mines I need to destroy and 1 cairn to raid. And this is the shitty part of this game. These optional objectives. The game doesn't show you where they are. These challenges. You simply have to go around walking and looking to finding it. The game will not tell you where they are. And in here I have to do this previous inhabitant, whatever that is. I mean, whatever I need to do to solve that one. That's the shipwreck beach. This other level is the research base. I need to sun killer. I don't know what that is, but I need to go and kill a sun, I guess. Zoom out. Holy shit, this island is big. In the coastal forest, I did 100% of that level because mountain temple as well, mountain village as well. Whatever this is, base approach as well, mountain base, base exterior. And this is cliffside village as well. There's nothing there. Chasm is a stronghold, chasm shrine, there's one relic to be found. Chasm ziggurat is complete. Solari fortress, the geothermal caves. I didn't complete this one. There's a shitload of things to find there. Summit forest, there's 2 mushrooms to find. Shanty town, there's a shitload of things to do, which is break 2 alarms and do this, whatever that is. Yeah, there's things to be done and they're not super fun and they don't give me anything, so that's why I'm not doing those. Maybe I will someday, but I don't think that that's super interesting for a stream or anything else. But I'm gonna get me some arrows nonetheless. So I guess this is it, everybody. I'm not gonna be streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider right now because I don't have an icon, a little dog me in there in the corner that is fitting of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Because it's a different everything. She has a different clothes. It's different everything. So I will do another dog me to put there in the corner, and then I'll be doing Rise of the Tomb Raider eventually. But I'm also thinking about streaming XCOM 2 or Darkest Dungeon. Those are 2 games I also want to finish, and they are ridiculously hard, so I could use you guys as moral support to getting those things done. Or Vermintide, which is a game that just released, Vermintide 2, and I need to play that game eventually. But anyway, it's late and Doug is tired. I am indeed. And tell him anyway, I need multiplayer for all choose. Yeah, so that's why I'm not going after the achievement. Rise of the Tomb Raider at least doesn't have a multiplayer mode, so there's no achievements to be had in the multiplayer mode. They added one eventually, but it's not the same. It's not a deathmatch kind of situation. And Neku, in all caps, Darkest Dungeon. I really like that game. The visual aesthetics and everything else is amazing, and I really want to do it. I want to do it really hard, if you guys know what I mean. Problem is, Darkest Dungeon is... well, it is hard and it's just slow paced. So my plans for it was to play it more on a quote-unquote casual note. Try to do things, talk to people instead. And the idea of the game is that you hire heroes pretty much, and they are your the heroes are the ones you send into the dungeons to do the spelunking for you. So my idea was to go and name the heroes after you, faithful viewers, who are awesome. And let me check this one thing here really quickly. Let's see how this goes with the cool kids at school. And Chandler, hey, and welcome to the stream. I just finished Rise of the Tomb Raider, but you got right in time. I mean, I finished Tomb Raider 2013. I got here right in time. And Nintendo Direct was amazing as AF. I am happy, Wami. You're a happy Wami. Splatoon is getting such a massive update. Oh, cool. Says Kaze. Like I said, I don't play Splatoon, but it does sound awesome. It's great to see a game still getting support and getting things. It's awesome. Also, hey, this is Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm not gonna be playing this game, I just wanted to check things out. Such as, there's no new messages, and I have already a game going on. The Soviet installation is where I was at. If I want to load the game, you guys can see I completed 82% of this game, which is... There's a shitload of things to be gotten there. It's crazy. Neck, I'm not gonna start Rise of the Tomb Raider, liar. I did lie, like always I keep lying, I can't not lie, I'm lying. I'm a lying doggo. So, Craft Manor is a new thing to this one, it wasn't here before. It's a DLC that tells a little bit about Lara's family, which is awesome, I'm gonna be doing that. And Expeditions is the multiplayer mode, you pretty much go around killing things and doing whatever. There's a score attack, get points, there's the chapter replay a chapter and go for points. There's the chapter replay elite, and now that's a thing. There's the remnant resistance, it's pretty much a zombie mode, survive the hordes. The endurance is the coolest thing that they added. It's a survival mode, true and true. You have to gather artifacts and whatnot, you have to make fires or else you freeze, you have food or else you starve, you have to kill enemies to get weapons and ammunition, so you have to do stealth, and you keep exploring things, and the idea is how many points you can get. There are several difficulty modes. As you can see, I have nothing here going on. And there's 2 levels. The tutorial on the Siberian Wilderness. And the coolest thing is that this is not only single player, but this is multiplayer as well, so you can play co-op. I have nobody with which to play, because I need to buy the game and then the DLC to be able to play as well. Also, Fonzer, hey, welcome to the stream. This stream is over, but welcome nonetheless. And then the Cold Darkness is a crazy mode they just added as in a couple of years ago, where the idea is there's zombies around, quote unquote zombies, and you need to either kill them or ignore them and do things, rescue prisoners, and you have to disable some traps or whatever, and then get out, extract. And this is super cool. Problem is, this is hard, because the further you go, the more damage you take, the worse things are, and it's a mess. Lara's Nightmare is another zombie mode, although this one is in the Craft Manor, so you are in the mansion, you just explore in the other mode, and you kill zombies, that's it. And the crazy thing about this game is that it has a marketplace where you can get currency with real money to buy cards. And the idea is that you use these cards on the other modes. These cards, they have crazy things. Let me go and show you guys. And don't be sad, Fonzer. It's just that I have been streaming for 3 hours already. Just 3 hours. This is over already, sorry. So, say if I went into score attack, there's challenges I can throw in: complete level without dying, complete level without taking any damage, perform 3 headshots within 1 minute, kill 3 enemies, lucky penny, bleh. Or just continue. And then there's the cards. The cards they throw in things like enemies with big heads or Lara with a big head. These changes the hitboxes. So you get a 5% score bonus if you play with big-headed Lara, and you get 5% less points if you play with big-headed enemies, because it's easier to get score headshots on them. Then there's the next category, which is player weakening. So no bow skills, first aid, which health doesn't recover naturally, you have to gather things on the level. Health is reduced. Melee kills instantly regenerate health, but bandages cannot be used. Dying ends the replay immediately. Deal more melee damage, but bleed when damaged by melee attacks. Deals extra damage with explosives, but become more vulnerable to explosives as well. Rifles have a significantly slower rate of fire. You get the picture, it's enfeeblement. Things that make you worse. Pistols and rifles are silent, but enemies deal increased melee damage. There are things that strengthen me, that makes me better, but they take away my score. Things to weaken the enemies, and things to strengthen the enemies, and clothes. They come with different skills and different things, so changing the clothes is meaningful in this mode. And also there's the classical Lara, which is the boxy Lara. Like the classic Tomb Raider skins. These are awesome, by the way. Bowls. The bleeding edge of poultry-based warfare. You shoot chickens instead of shooting arrows. And you get the picture. There's a shitload of things to go around. Many cards, they change the game effect in some way, and the idea is that you have to buy these cards with points you get through playing the game or buying them with real money. So microtransactions made their way into this game. Italian, that's kind of smart ass betas like this, Douglas. Yes, I do want to hype you guys up for this game. Also, this is big head Lara mode.
No turning back. It has to be you.
Boy, this is creepy. So this is score attack. You get points by completing the level as quickly as possible and killing enemies in incredible fashions, and with this score, with these cards that affects your score. So this increases my score in 5%. But anyway, you guys, boys and girls, this was a preview of what you can expect with Rise of the Tomb Raider, if that's what you wanna see. Or Darkest Dungeon. Either can happen on the next stream. So this was it for today. My name is Douglas, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Wow, your head is so big. This is concerning. Really concerning. Anyway, this is, as you know, Rise of Tomb Raider, the next game I'll be playing on the Tomb Raider marathon that I have been doing, which includes me finishing all the Tomb Raider games, including the classical ones, which suck balls. Anyway, before I leave, you boys and girls, I want to redirect you guys to another streamers who may or may not be streaming right now. Let me see who is doing things, fun things. That's so I can give point you guys into other people who may use the love. There's a lot of love to go around. But before I do, Kaze and Chandler Fonzer, you guys are all reacting to that huge ass face, which is weird. I give it that. You give it that. And Chandler, Chow Dog, and everyone. See ya. Talion, but now guns look like normal size. Yes, that's an advantage of using the big head mode, I suppose. But in any case, there's my boy MacBrio. He's playing Undertale, and luckily, when he plays Undertale, he speaks in English, so you guys can finally get what he's talking about. But anyway, this was Douglas, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll be seeing you guys later, and bye bye. Stay awesome, take care, and brush your teeth.